Welcome back. It is 8:40. IMPD coming to your neighborhood. The department holding a series of virtual town halls in every police district. Indy residents, you're really encouraged to join the town halls to hear from your police commander for the opportunity to bring any of your concerns directly to the officers in charge. And joining me now with more is Chief Randall Taylor to talk a little bit about it. So good to see you.
Good to see you.
I know in the break we were talking about, one of the tough things from over the weekend, losing a 17-year-old. I know that part of what we're hearing in our communities is the concern over young lives being lost, and that's something that's really close to your heart.
Yeah, definitely. And, I don't know where it stops. Young people having access to weapons and choosing to carry them, it's a bad combination, obviously.
You're going to be able to talk about all kinds of things. 6 different districts. The first virtual town hall is going to be held tomorrow. Do you want residents to sign up in advance? How's that going to work?
I believe they can just join in. You've got the dates there. You just get in on the virtual town hall and we'll take your questions. You'll hear from the commanders. Each commander will probably tell a little bit about what's going on in that particular district, and then obviously we want to hear from citizens and their concerns with what they see as well. Yeah,
can you talk about the focus of this and why, for example, it's so important for you to make those commanders in those districts, let people see their face and let them know that they're here?
Yeah, well, the commanders, all of them, they're a fantastic group of men and women, as well as the officers. But yeah, we do want the community to know who they are, to know what's going on in their particular district. That's important to us. With Indianapolis being as large as it is, we want to make sure that that we're hearing from them in these types of situations. So, the hope is that they feel a little more connected with their police department.
Do you feel like that's getting better, or do you feel like we still struggle on that? I mean, what do you hear? Because obviously you hear from everybody.
It depends on which group I'm talking to.
Okay, and what day?
Honestly. Yeah. Some days I feel better than others, but it's always going to be a work in progress. It's nothing we'll never get there to, so we'll always have to continue to work, but we're still trying to find different ways to connect and make things better.
Yeah, really, I think about what is the most important thing in our world right now, and part of it, I think, is making connections, no matter where. If you're a police officer, if you're, a parent and you have children, sometimes we miss out on what does it really mean to have a relationship and to have a connection, to have a neighborhood, to have a community, to have an open dialogue, to have conversation. Yeah. And I know that's part of what you're hoping to do here.
Yeah, definitely. The more we can understand where each other is coming from, the better off we're probably going to be. The Community Engagement Bureau does a lot with the youth. We're excited about that because, they're going to be the adult citizens and not too long from now, and they're going to have opinions and concerns. We want to make sure that dialogue starts now as opposed to waiting till it's later down the road.
Yeah, we have about 30 seconds left before we have to head to a commercial break. Sure. I want you to be able to talk with those. It's kind of like that virtual, it's going on right now, right? Somebody's on their couch at home right now and they've had 30 seconds. I don't know what they're asking you right now, but what would you want in those last seconds to be able to say for those that are watching right now?
Well, recruiting is a big push for us right now. Okay. We really do need officers, and I know all the different things that are going on around the country, law enforcement. People look at it in different ways, but it is a noble profession when we do it right. It is, and we're looking for qualified individuals, men and women, up to the age of 40, really. To come and be a part of the team and help us make Indianapolis as safe and as good as we can. Yeah,
you can have that second career starting. You might have thought, like in your 30s, and you're like, well, is there still time for me?
There's people come to me all the time and say, I wish I had been a cop. Well,
maybe it's not too late.
That's right. That's right. Come check out the website and see what it's about.
Chief Taylor, good to see you. We appreciate you very much. For more information, again, on these virtual town halls, when they are in your area, where to go, where to watch, fox59.com/links will get you hooked up. Jim, I understand Chief maybe was on you a little bit over some of your forecasts.
Yeah, we got the sunshine out there right now, Chief. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, we'll take that sunshine today, the pick of the week by